Let's go. Guys, we need to smash the like button. Let's smash the like button, please. Let's smash the like button. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Welcome, folks. I'm working on it. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Hit the like button. I'm waiting. Hit the like button. All right. So the big question is this. Does Anthony need to hit the road? That's the big question. Is it time for Anthony to hit the road? Or even Amber, just hit the road right now. Like, really, I mean, just, let this go. Is it time to let it go? Is it time for Amber to let it go? That's my question this evening. Is it time for Amber to let it go? Is it time for Amber to let it go? Should Amber, good to see you this evening, should, hold on, Amber, let it go? Should Amber let it go? Let me put up the poll. And in the interim, while I have the poll up, let me do the roll call. Cynthia, welcome to the chat. Yolanda, welcome to the chat. Ethel R, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. David, welcome to the chat. Cheryl, welcome to the chat. Carl Cook, welcome to the chat. Sandra, welcome to the chat. Faye, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Nanya, welcome to the chat. Stacy, welcome to the chat. David McCauley, name already. Welcome to the chat again. Let's see. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. Ethel R, calling name. Ocean Baby, welcome to the chat. Bethlehem, welcome to the chat. Cassie, welcome to the chat. Tal23, welcome to the chat. Nanya, well, call Nanya name already. Abby, welcome to the chat. Teresa, welcome to the chat. How do I get a paper copy of the book? Abby, the paper copy of the book is actually on Amazon. Just go on Amazon, you should be able to order it. Keisha, welcome to the chat. Karen, welcome to the chat. Amelia, welcome to the chat. Rico DIY, welcome to the chat. Let's see what else is here. Paula, welcome to the chat. Marian, welcome to the chat. Sheena, welcome to the chat. Let's see. Is that Siglert X? I think that's how you pronounce that. Misty, welcome to the chat. Dion, welcome to the chat. Or Dion, welcome to the chat. Who else? Shirley, welcome to the chat. Ashley, welcome to the chat. I think we're almost there. Doran, welcome to the chat. Sandra, welcome to the chat. Arita, welcome to the chat. Navia, welcome to the chat. Who else do I have? Brenda, welcome to the chat. Vanessa, welcome to the chat. Ngray Taylor, welcome to the chat. Don't Do Me, welcome to the chat. Valerie, welcome to the chat. Regina, welcome to the chat. Sharon Smith, welcome to the chat. Okay, says more than I thought. Beverly, welcome to the chat. Evan White Senior, welcome to the chat. Mommy, welcome to the chat. Leila, welcome to the chat. Ebony, welcome to the chat. Mabel, welcome to the chat. And I like that name. Marquisha, welcome to the chat. Deborah, welcome to the chat. Faye Jackson, welcome to the chat. Mary, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Nancy V. Scratch, welcome to the chat. Deborah Laverne, welcome to the chat. AD, welcome to the chat. And I think that's us. Teresa, welcome to the chat. Is it Babel? Is it Barbelo C? Is that how you pronounce that? Barbelo C's. Dorothy, welcome to chat. And Keisha, welcome to chat. All right, so let's dig into this. Is it time for Amber to go? Come, let's talk. Billy, welcome to the chat. Real TV, welcome to the chat. Enid, welcome to the chat. Bonnie, welcome to the chat. Sherry, welcome to the chat. All moderators, thank you very much for being so awesome. All channel members, thank you very much for supporting the channel. It is because of you why I'm still here. Thank you very much. Indira, welcome to the chat. Maddie, welcome to the chat. Carl Cook, welcome to the chat. Alison, welcome to the chat. Gwen, welcome to the chat. Talk to me here. Is it time for her to go? Tina, welcome to the chat. Is it time for Amber to go? Because this doesn't look right. Now, this morning we were talking about this one. And I wanted to get into this because this seemed to have some pieces into it. We can see what's coming next. Sheila, welcome to the chat. No more red cup, it's purple cup this time. So, this morning I was talking about the trips. And people say, O'Neil, it's not about the trips. Vanzo, welcome to the chat. Overcome, welcome to the chat. Amanida, welcome to the chat. Annette, welcome to the chat. People say it's not about the trips. Listen to me, people, and listen to me well. The trips is one part of all of this. The trips is one part of all of this. Yes, if you don't get the book yet, please read. The book is in the chat. If the script, I apologize for that. The trips are one part of this. Why I talk about the trips is because the trip is significant. The trip is significant because Amber had to stay home and watch Shayla go on trips while she cried. Remember what happened. Juanita, welcome to chat. May I put it in a context for you? May I put it in a context for you why O'Neil talk about the trips them? It's not that the trip is the main thing. I'm trying to give an inkling into how a woman would feel. Now, ladies, correct me. I'm going to give you the thing to correct me. Nanya, jump in, because Nanya always jump in and say she'll correct O'Neil. That's fine. Tamrock, welcome to the chat. Go back at the DoorDash. Saki, welcome to the chat. The trips to me have an indicating factor in there. It's like this. If a man was not, I shall have a life to discuss the book, I will. I will, David. I will have a life to discuss the book. Listen. It's like this. If you were my wife and I had a chick on the side and I've been taking the chick on a bunch of trips and you saw, you cannot tell me you're not going to feel some way. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. And all I'm saying is, this is a part of what I think Amber is feeling. What other trips did they go on? Well, that's the trip we're talking about. That's the main trip. But nonetheless, let's get into it.
Is there anywhere you want to go?
No, not really.
So there's no place you want to go, but just kind of don't want to tell me?
No.
Anthony has gotten comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. Nanya, I want to let you know, that when you hear me talk about the trips, Chris, welcome to the chat. All members, welcome to the chat. Jaala, welcome to the chat. When me talk about the trips, is not to tell you the trips is the end all, be all. Because that's not it in winning a woman back to what me think. Maybe me wrong. If you want to correct me, ladies, correct me. But what I'm saying is that she wants to feel appreciated. That's the point me I make then. If it's not the trip, then it must be other things that you're doing to show her that you want to make her feel comfortable. And what I'm saying is not making Amber feel wanted. It not make her feel like, oh, he was treating Shayla. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. No, yes. May I get to the baby story? The baby is also another component. That never was not a component, you know. That's also a component, but may I say everything, it's every single piece. It's every part of this. I'm looking at this as a whole. May I look on this as a whole. Anyway.
So have you talked to Shayla lately?
No, I haven't talked to her in a while. You know, I just don't want to deal with all that drama. I know she already feels bad.
All right. This hit me. May I tell you why this hit me and how this part hit me when him say he hasn't talked to her in a while. As much as me know him not like the abuse and the yellow foot in her behind, I know him not like that. As much as him don't like the abuse, he still has a duty to go see his son. Me can't absolve him of that. As much as me can't absolve him of all of that. Me can't absolve him. I'm extremely comfortable So much so that it's like him thinks that, who cares? Morial, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Morial. This is the deal, If no want Shayla kick him in the butt again, don't do me. That's true. But him have to find a way to get this thing working. Which means, to me, all I'm saying is that he needs to find a way to work this out. Whether it is to go to the courts and ask for like a, what you call it, a custody order. Him need a custody order. Miriam, welcome to the chat. Me never pleased that him don't want to see him son. I'm not pleased. O'Neal is not pleased. Being a father myself, you understand? And you know me always a rave for men who are good fathers. This was not one of the proudest moments at all. While he provides a place for the baby to stay, that no mean you're not supposed to go over there. So me can understand that. Am I right or am I wrong? Talk to me. He needs to go to court. So the consensus is that he needs to go to court. He needs a custody order. Anthony needs a custody order. He needs a custody order. Me not agree when man now go see them picnic. I only not agree with that. So I make sure so only know so only not agree with this. Only does not agree with it. Because I know no get and say, only see, you're picking up. No, me not pick up for this. Anthony's operating here, so like him no know what just happened. He has gotten very comfortable. And that's why I bring up the trips them too. No. Color by number fan, welcome to the chat. Sandra, welcome to the chat. Is that K? K, welcome to the chat. That really welcome to the chat. That's what I say. Christina, welcome to the chat. Me as I telling you right now. Me not agree. Rennie, welcome to the chat. Me are telling you right now. Me not agree with that at all. So before Amber get into it, me I give you my text. So only not say whatever it is. Carlin from Michigan, welcome to the chat.
It's crazy to me that she would sit here and talk to me about her feelings and about what she's going through. It's crazy to me that you could be so thoughtful when it comes to Shayla, but when I was over here by myself going through hell, you wasn't thinking about me at all. Like,
all right, hold on, let's digest it. Me could digest it. Angie Paula said, I don't think he truly wants to be with Amber. He's more concerned about his money. Everyone is now starting to think this. Angie Powell, thank you very much for the super chat. Angie Powell said in the super chat, I don't think he truly wants to be with Amber. He's more concerned about his money. I am agreeing with you. While I want this relationship for work, me still also, me no like toxicity either. Me like good relationship, not toxic relationship. So let's ask the question, based on what Angie Paula has said, is it all about the money at this point for Anthony? Is it all about the money for Anthony now? Is it all about the money for Anthony right now? And I think if you say this, me agree with you again. While I agree with the ladies them where wants the marriage work, me want it work, But me not like the approach that Anthony has been using. Me not like the approach. Me I tell you the truth. Me don't like the approach. While I understand, like a lot of people are on the channel discussing this, I want to say, Gigi, welcome to the chat. I didn't acknowledge you. Anika, welcome to the chat. Miss Stokes, welcome to the chat. Grand Madam Tarat, welcome to the chat. While the one MR, welcome to the chat. Eloise, welcome to the chat. That's all I'm saying. And the money. Ja'ala, where you say Ja'ala, I see what you're saying about the money. It's about the money. The money has become the main thing right now. Whether we like it or not, Anthony is inundated with the money. And I love that Amber is going through this now because to me, it gives her a chance to learn this lesson. Maybe this is what she's here to learn. Maybe she's here to learn men a little bit more. Maybe they're trying to show us a woman learning men a little bit more, understanding men. Patricia, welcome to the chat.
How is that possible?
It's not like that.
No, it is like that. You just sat here and told me you are concerned about her feelings and what she's going through. What about what I went through, Anthony? Huh? What about the embarrassment that I went through?
All right, stop this up. Now, where is Nanya and Angela Atkinson? You hear she said the embarrassment? Part of the embarrassment was watching your husband go on a trip. Cassandra, welcome to the chat. Brittany, welcome to the chat. Part of the embarrassment, Sarah, welcome to the chat. Part of the embarrassment is watching your husband go on a trip with his side piece and take pictures. That's a part of the embarrassment. This is why I talk about the trips them. Maybe y'all don't catch what I say about the trips now. Maybe y'all don't realize what I'm saying. She had to watch all of this in her misery. While she was very, very upset, she had to watch her husband, the side chick. She had to watch the side chick go out pan trips. Jamaica trip. This is what's going on. Ja'ala, where you gone? Don't leave. Shanae, welcome to the chat. This is what I think right now in my brain. This is what I'm saying, Nanya. This is what I believe when it comes to the trips them. That's why I talk about the trips them so much. Because I said she's watching those things with the trips. Fee, welcome to the chat. Joyful, welcome to the chat. She have to watch the piece of side chick go on trips. No, it's not going to stop her from feeling away, Angela Atkinson, but you're going to feel some sort of way. If may I bring everybody else on the trip and I'm married to you and I've never taken you out of the country. And you had to watch that while you were upset. That's what Onila said. I'm not saying the trip going to stop anything. It's just a part of it. It's one of the caveats to it. In other words, to me, what I feel from her is, why am I not able to do a bunch of things with you? No. Why? Because Shayla is crying? What about when I was crying? Y'all were out on trips when I was crying. That's what I get from it. You guys were out on trips. When I was over here crying my heart out, only did they on trips.
Huh? What about the nights I filled my pillow with tears? What about those nights, Aunt? Are you sitting here, you sitting here talking to me about her feelings?
I mean, Amber, it's different.
It's different how, Aunt? Tell me how it's different.
I mean, I got a baby over there.
Boom! That's the next shot. So after now realizing, say, this man has done all this thing for the other lady. Then you drop the bomb on her. Angela Atkinson, follow me. Then you drop the next missile on her. And when you work this just like the Iran and the... Come, Angela Atkinson. More you work is just like the Iran thing, right? After him give her a couple Scud missiles. After him give her a couple Scud missiles with the trips them. Him drop now a ballistic missile on Amber head. And tell her about the baby, so now she have to sleep with that. She not have the baby. And it's different. Which should show her by now, which should show her she will never be number one. If that baby is his, she will never be number one. This is what it now said to me. If that baby is truly his, if you go to the DNA test and the baby are really female, she will never be number one. She will always be number two. What does it take to be number one? If the baby is his, Amber will never be number one. That's what this is supposed to tell her. If Anthony is his, if Kai is Anthony's baby, Amber will never be number one. That's how this tell me. That's what this tell me, Angela Atkinson. Yeah, man, she feel less than. Yes, Angela Atkinson, that's what I show you right now. Because of all the context of today made her feel less than. In other words, Shayla got everything and she got nothing. That's what I was saying with all of this. Him not think, Cassim, him not think. What you want to think about him? They're home. He's relaxed. The man relaxing him, launch here upon him, what you call it? His veranda. Him relaxed on him veranda. What you mean? He's not going to ever be number one. Kelly, I'm glad you said that. And this is why men who are single, without children don't like deal with single mothers. I don't know, like the same thing happen from both. The only difference is that people get upset when they talk about it from a man's space. I'm telling you, O'Neal have a kid, you know. And O'Neal would understand if he was out here and a single woman said, well, you know what, you got a kid. So, I understand, I get it. Because guess what? You're going to feel like you have to deal with the baby mother. It is what it is. But sometimes people don't like that. Trips. Yeah, George, you're welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, what you say? So he'll put his baby over his wife. Yes. Yes, I'm going to put the baby over the wife right now. The baby is going over her. The baby over her right now. So much so that he has to. And what can he do? He have to put the baby over her, which is exactly why this was a bad situation from the start. Remember, you know, Nanya, we were in here. Nanya was in here. The rest of us was in here chanting the same thing. We say, hey, Amber, move on. But she said, God have a lesson for her. And sometimes, maybe God have a lesson for you. Sometimes if you stay inside of it and, you know, God have a lesson for you, so you stay in. But she said God has a lesson for her. And so you have to just allow it. Fee said this kid them sickening. That was the thing right now, but it crush her. The baby thing crush her. You can see it that she's crushed.
Yeah. I'm gonna go inside.
She crushed. So now, do you see now what I meant when I said the best thing that can happen to Amber is for her to get pregnant? If she cannot get pregnant and bear a child, it's tough. The best thing can happen to Amber right now is for her to bear a child. If she cannot bear a child, she not gonna ever win. She not gonna win. If she can't bear a child, she can't win. She's going to lose if she can't bear a child. That's why I was saying all of this long ago. If she can't bear a child, then she will always come last. That's the thing. This is how I want to understand. And yes, the ladies that were in the comments were said that's why women don't like date men with kids. You're right. And that's why O'Neal said in a video, men also don't like single men don't like dating women with kids. And there's a reason why them discriminate like that. There's a reason why people have them biases. It's because of those things. They're legitimate biases. The funny thing is, it's a legitimate bias. Now, some people do it and it turn out well, but it's a legitimate bias because the kid now becomes, the kid are going to make this happen. The child is going to make this happen. Why can't he live with his wife and baby? Or am I going to live with the wife and the baby? Shayla is always going to come over there. So how am I going to live with the wife and the baby? That's a good question, but how will he live with the wife and the baby? Only the question is, the storyline trying to tell us that if your wife don't give you a child and you get one outside the marriage, your husband is supposed to leave the wife for the child. No. That's not what the storyline is telling you. You can read that too, but I don't think so. What I get from the storyline is Forgiveness is up to you. You can determine where you are in your life journey and if you want to give forgiveness. That's what I get. This story is more surrounded with Amber. It comes to the story have to do with the power of choice. You can choose. None of the other parts of that you can choose. Because if Amber chose to leave, she would be right with leaving. If me have a woman, I'm married to the woman, and the woman went out and sleep with the next man and have a kid, me can leave her. That's what the story is saying. Me supposed to can be able to leave her. Because it may not be the right situation for us going forward. I'm a wood. When me have beer, one next man picnic for we come out of my wife. No. That's what I think the story is. The story is about the power of choice. The story. Good question. The story is about the power of choice. What kind of choices you choose? Everybody's making a choice in the stories. We are wondering if him not get a DNA test. You're right. Him should get a DNA test. Because it is what it is. But I think that him won't get a DNA test until after. Him won't get a DNA test until after Amber leave him. Watch it. Something tell me say, that's where we're going. You see me, I speculate. I'm giving you my thought processes on the storyline, David. That's it. The story about the power of choice. The power of choice. What kind of choice do you choose? Wayne and Mike started to discuss it, right? Wayne and Mike started discussing the story. Bringing another child into the mess isn't the answer. If it happens naturally, then so be it. Amber must take the time and continue to pray for guidance to stay or to go. Thank you very much, Mommy, for the super chat. Read Mommy's super chat, please, guys. Again, Mommy has said the same thing me I said. Bringing another child in this mess isn't the answer. If it happens naturally, then so be it. Amber must take the time and continue to pray for guidance to stay or to go. I want y'all to listen to how Mike and Wayne discuss the story because they're trying to give us like little parts, like they'll give us little people to kind of discuss the story some more to see if we can, see where they're going.
Oh, Anthony, man, left Shayla, man, went back to Amber too. That's another split up situation.
Went back to Amber?
Yeah. And, he back with Amber. They back together.
Dang.
Shayla is alone. That man left Shayla and the baby.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, bro. And Amber, she took him back.
There we go. There we go. There we go. So David said, how it is that he's putting the child first? Well, David, to me, it seemed like it's more of a show that Anthony is putting up right now. It don't feel like anything else. Anthony putting up more of a show. But I want y'all listening. Everybody is surprised that, Amber took him back. So the power of choice is coming out again. I can't believe. Everybody, no one believes that she took him back.
Yeah, man, I guess, hey, that's her husband. Shoot. I guess she feel like, man, all the stuff she did, I guess that was her karma. And then his karma, I don't know, man, it's just a lot of karma going on.
What made it? You talked to him about that?
I mean, I talk to everybody, man, but one thing I know, what I try to do is stay out of people's business.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I really don't care. We all got our own problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That was Shayla. Oh, boy, you ain't thinking about going back, are you?
I definitely ain't going back.
Oh, I was just saying.
Well, let's hope Mike doesn't go back. Mike say him now, go back. Mike say him now, go back. Mike say him now, go back. Wait, David, you say him choosing him wife over him child right now? Is he really? Is he? David, saying stuff is great, Saying stuff is great, but not showing it is also another piece. All we see him doing is lazing around with the wife. We don't see making any efforts to do anything different for the wife based on what they've shown us. Remember, I'm just going off of what they've shown on the screen. When he was over Shayla's house, they showed us a lot of different things with him and Shayla. They did a lot of things. That's all I'm saying. They did a lot of things.
Cause you know Shayla had you gone too. I guess that spell done been broken.
Yeah.
But I thought, you know what I thought about though, Ant though, man? I said for Ant to go back and get Amber like that, but he was so for sure on Shayla. Deep down in my soul, I feel like Ant doing that for that money.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like because I know him. He's so serious about his money, man.
Yeah.
And his business. And for him to just shift like that.
It could be that, man. It could be, you know, I mean, that was his wife, man. Maybe he got with Shayla and realized that she was there. Maybe she was just there for the money.
I can't, you know, me and Shayla don't get along all the time. We had our differences, but no, I don't think she just there for the money.
Man.
And man, I ain't gonna lie, man, because you.
Watch the storyline here, so guys. So I'm going to play that part of the storyline because I feel like this connects to the Amber part. I feel like it connects to it. Listen to the words and whatever I use in it. Listen how Wayne is all upon him. I think he's just there for the money. David, the man that look like him there for the, hold on. Maybe that's me look. Maybe it's just me. That think Anthony is really and truly just there for the money. It don't look like a man who did it for the money to you. Wayne, I tell you the truth. Wayne, I tell you, say him not look. He doesn't look. Him not look like that's what's going on. See, some of y'all saying it's the same thing him do to Ro. Some of y'all saying are the same thing him do to Ro. Everybody's saying it look like him out for the money. We all believe this. We can all agree that Anthony look like him dead for the money. We can agree on that. Face and we can't talk. You know what? We can't bother now. Want to say Wayne is a flip-flop. God Almighty. Here it comes. Here it comes, man. Stop. You know what? Put it up. Is Wayne a flip-flop? Fine. Since as y'all don't want to listen to me, when you say Wayne a flip-flop, all of a sudden now Wayne a flip-flop. The support is real. All of a sudden, Wayne become flip-flopper. So, let's put Wayne on trial. Since I'm never put Wayne on trial, let's just do it. I'm tired of this foolishness. Let's do it. Here's Wayne right here, so. Is Wayne a flip-flopper? Let's get up the flip-flopping sign. Y'all know how it works. Let's do this. Put up your flip-flop slippers in the chat right now. If you believe Wayne is a flip-flopper, please put some flip-flops in the chat. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. Bring on the flip-flops, come and throw them in the chat, please. Carry your flip-flops, come. Let me get a pair of flip-flops. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me get a pair of flip-flops, guys. I dust out my flip-flop then, cause let me dust out a pair of flip-flop. Hold fire this up. Hold on, cause let me get myself a pair of flip-flop. Me have two live flip-flops right here, so when I say Wayne, me have two pairs of, me have a pair of flip-flops. I have a pair of flip-flops. This is what you guys are calling Wayne, a flip-flopper. We can't believe it. Oh my gosh, we can't believe it. You know what I mean? I come out for the subject. Cause Sylvester, don't laugh, Sylvester. Them take this thing for a joke. Them say we in a flip flop. Them say my shift. Is it? Them say we in a shift. Them say we in kind of tilt. Y'all are saying Wayne is not straight. Hold on, we in a shift like the house here. Is Wayne shifting like this house? Is Wayne shifting like the Gideons from Jamaica? Is Wayne shifting like the Gideons in Jamaica? There you go. Is he shifting? When I say we in a shift up, this is what I say right now. When I say we ain't on the Giddy House, Wayne has become the Giddy House. Nania, where Nania said no. Nania, oh my God. It become the Giddy House. David, them say Wayne flip-flops all the time because 1 minute Wayne will say, Shayla is loving whatever it is. And then the next minute he's saying that she's like a gold digger. So they're saying that Wayne is two-faced because they say 1 minute Wayne is saying Shayla is a gold digger and she's only there for the money. And then the next minute they're saying that Shayla is there because she loves Anthony. That's where the flip-flop is coming in. That's what the flip-flop is. That's what they're talking about. I'm going to leave it. Because I'm going to leave it. Y'all are saying Wayne just don't like Anthony. All right, I guess I have to live with that. There's nothing I can say about him. I have to just live with that part. All right, so your resident rooster was on trial today. Let me get to the rooster. Because the rooster believes that, Hold it. The rooster was on trial today. When did Wayne say she was a gold digger a long time ago? He kept saying Shayla is a gold digger. If you follow the brunt of the story, he has been saying Shayla is a gold digger. He's been saying that. That's where we get it from. David. So the rooster today went to see Brody. Let me ask y'all a question. What was the reason Angelina saw Brody? This is my question. Nanya upset. Nanya vex are upset. Nanya can't upset Nanya. No. I really wouldn't be surprised if Anthony goes back to Shayla. That's true. And that's where I am right now, Angie Powder. I'm starting to see cracks in his armor. That's where I'm getting at. I'm starting to see cracks in Anthony's armor. I don't believe him. And I think that he's going to be playing the games again. But our resident rooster was on trial today. And let's just reason. Let's stop right here, sir.
I just saw this. I saw it coming and I did not know. I didn't know what else to do for her. But to watch her fall apart like this.
I just didn't know that. It's just I mean, after all, I sacrificed pets to go home. And I sacrificed so many things for Anthony. And just watching our daughter, Shayla, go through all of this, when she has all of this. And Amber is this, and she is all of this. I mean, it's just, I mean, the fact that I had to sacrifice beds to go. Hold on, Brody. Hold on. Let me get my crying up.
When you see some chicken eggs, get one at you like chicken eggs. Y'all hungry can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
Listen to me. When you talk about wicked, put Angelina name in it. Whenever you hear the name, anytime they talk about wicked again, put Angelina's name in it. The woman, me said, can't believe the woman actually broke down in tears. Broke down in tears over nothing at all. I don't know what she broke down in tears for. The Wicked Witch of Atlanta broke down in tears. The Wicked Witch of Atlanta has broken down in tears. Dorothy does not stand a chance. Dorothy does not stand a chance when it comes to the Wicked Witch of the West. Dorothy does not stand a chance. Dorothy does not stand a chance round this lady. Dorothy does not stand a chance. Now we see, Shayla so delusional. This is where it come from.
Angelina, listen, you a good mother. Them girls, they're grown.
That's not
They gotta make their own decisions.
Brody. I
Angelina,
don't know what else to do for them.
baby, you a good mother.
A lie. Wait a minute. No, man. No, hold on. No. This can't. No. May I come back? Hold on. If you don't think Angelina get us to that. No. No. You can't escape. No. Uno come now. No. If she go ball like this to them, me go ball too. Let's go. Let me make her do this. No way. Let's do this. If you don't want to see the crying, go on. This is not the time for it right now because we're about to get into it. Let's do this. Let's do this because there's no way crying cannot go on. I better she didn't make me wet up her eye them. Let me get my eyes. Let me get my eye water. There is no way that Anthony can destroy Pits to go. All this crying can be happening, Brody. And I don't get into it. I'm taking my room.
I just saw this. I saw it coming and I did not know. I didn't know what else to do for her. But to watch her fall apart like this.
Angelina, listen, you a good mother. Them girls, they're grown.
That's not
They gotta make their own decisions.
Brody. I
Angelina,
don't know what else to do for them.
baby, you a good mother.
No, I'm not, Brody. I'm not a good mother. I tried to get a piece from
I know I am. But there's so much more I could have done for her. I could have just told her I could have agreed with you. I could have. I don't know what else more I could have done, but.
You've done enough. All right?
If only I had just. Brody, if only. My tears are so fake. Oh my God, Brody.
Now she gonna be all right. She got me, she got you. All right?
Does she?
Yes. She has her family.
She has a father that's not even present. You didn't even know what happened with him.
Look how she changed. Oh my God, look how she changed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The woman has changed. Look at this. Look at this. This. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I swear. Where them get Angelina from? Oh, listen to me. Listen to me. If Angelina was my mother, I would have requested to God for a transfer. May I request to God for if Angelina if me get a mother like Angelina, may I request a transfer? Me not care. No. May I request a transfer? May I request a transfer? If Angelina was my mother, I would request a mother transfer. May I call God myself? May I request a transfer? This is crazy. This bipolar. Yes, guys. Bipolar is the perfect diagnosis. Going from one extreme to the next. Bipolar. Bipolar. Going from maniac. Changes in behavior, significant distress or despair. Or impairment. I apologize. So you go from depression to mania. This is bipolar. Wickedness at listen, man. Wickedness at its finest. When them talk about wickedness, Angelina to a different mother. David, you asked me where may I go? To a different mother. May I request a transfer? If Angelina was my mother, me requesting a transfer. May I call God myself on the phone? I'm calling God myself. And I tell him, God, please, you need to transfer me. You need to transfer me. May I call the transfer portal? This is crazy. She's nuts.
But yet, you're standing here telling me she has you? Pam has you.
So she called him over just to tell him about Pam. This was not about Shayla. This was about Pam. She called the man over just so she can cry a couple times. You know what? Maybe there are Angelina fans and I don't know it. Well, you have different strains of bipolar, David. So in other words, you can be severe or you can be mild. Your symptoms can be very severe and the symptoms can be very mild, or them can be moderate. So just remember that when it comes to the bipolar diagnosis. Now I'm not saying she has it, but she exhibits some of the weird mood swings. The gaps in mood is wide, and I think that's what people is pointing to. The gaps in her mood, they're very, very wide. That's why people mention the word bipolar so much times. Bro, she called Brody over just to see if she can talk to him about Pamela. This was not about anything at all. She's crazy. The woman is nuts. The woman is absolutely nuts. I've never listened to her, man. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is crazy. I would have to look at. She'll try to manipulate him and make him feel guilty. And of course, I'm no Brody fan. I'm not a Brody fan. The tears, them gone. Sharon, you asked where the tears are. They've gone. There was no tears. She never did cry. Me have more tears than Angelina right now. Me have more tears on my face than Angelina. And my tears are fake. You know what? Shayla may be schizophrenic because she is delusional. She does see things because she's seeing some stuff that even exists. So I think you're onto that one. Tamrock, you are onto that one. She is delusional. That's what it is that's going on. And for those who don't worry, the Sonny fans them. Not Sonny fans, the Melissa fans. Let me just publicly say I don't agree. I don't agree with how Sonny handled this. I don't agree.
I'm Shayla.
How about Anthony left Shayla and went back to Amber? Yes. Not like no affair, like he back. They back together, back with his wife.
No, I mean, I know Shayla is devastated.
Shayla, what about Shayla's daughter? That girl, it's karma. That bitch called karma. When you do grimy stuff, that's what happened to you.
No, I know, rightfully so, but she really loved him. Like she really loved him. Like
Stop right there, sir. This was not great coming from Sonny. This did look good. This did not look good. I'm gonna be honest. On no O'Neal. O'Neal, I'm gonna speak up. This was not great. This coming from Sonny. One Journey, welcome to the chat. Ashley Moore, welcome to the chat. Charlene, welcome to the chat. This did not look good from Sonny. I was not impressed. Carla S, welcome to the chat. I was not impressed. Fiona, welcome to the chat. I was not impressed. O'Neal was not impressed with this. I was not impressed. I wasn't impressed. Hold on. I'm sorry, I get sensitive when people call others bipolar or narcissistic, as I have both in my family. Anthony's a narcissist, Shayla isn't. Well, to be very fair with you, we can't quite call anyone any name. Well, we can say, it looked like them, whatever it may be, but we can't really definitively know. If you watch my videos, David, you will see that I've actually done something on the narcissistic diagnosis, and I've done something on the bipolar diagnosis. So you can't really call anyone any of these things really until you have done an actual diagnosis, with an actual test. Where it come from? Hold on, David. Hold on. David, you cannot fully call anyone any diagnosis until you go to a clinician and them use one of these to give you a diagnosis, because in it, what you'll have is the criteria to meet that diagnosis. So don't worry about it, David. Trust me. We are aware on this channel. We are aware. When we say these things, it is to say that them behave like that. Don't worry, David. We are aware. Yes, guys, you can't really give anyone a diagnosis. I think that's what David is saying. You can't give anyone a diagnosis until you go to a clinician and the clinician diagnoses you. Them generally going to use the criteria from the DSM-5 TR. Don't worry, David. I know what you mean. And I understand. Trust me, I understand, David. Now, on to the Sonny show, because Sonny is showing us who she really is.
Love.
Mike, she risked her friendships, her relationships. She risked a lot.
So what? She risked a lot for what? What did she risk a lot for? This was terrible coming from Sonny. Right, David? Yeah, the DSM-5 TR. That's the newest one. Don't worry, David, when we say that, that's what we meant. In fact, David, a narcissist person, very few people have the diagnosis of a narcissist. Very few. Very few. So, that's that. But let's run into this Sonny thing. I'm not change topics here. The deal is that Sonny has gotten very brazen and is showing, I don't know if this is empathy or this is taking sides. Let me ask the ladies them this. Is Sonny showing empathy, or is she taking Shayla's side? Let me ask you that. Want to think? Give me a read on the situation. Give me a read on the situation. Me don't like this. DW5610, Skitland has always been toxic. We just try to navigate through the toxicity. Skitland has always been toxic. We don't allow it to consume us, so don't make it consume me at all. But I do understand what you mean. Which one? All right, mommy, I'm going to take that. Prophetess Holly says, Sonny misses being a slave. Sonny's taking sides. Taking the side. Glad Amber didn't friend her. I think Sonny is showing a lack of common sense. Me think she'll take sides too, but I understand what you mean, mommy. She's the great pretender. Sheena said Sonny is the great pretender. Lorraine said, I thought Shayla and Sonny weren't a friend when called Sonny a traitor. Taking sides. Me believe she'll take sides. Honestly, me see her taking sides. And I don't care when nobody want to tell me. You cannot take Shayla's side. Elise, welcome to the chat. You cannot take Shayla's side. Shayla does not have a side. Does not have a side. Shayla does not have a side. I don't think Shayla have a side in this. But see, David is saying she's showing empathy being a single mother. I think that's what mom is saying too. She's showing empathy on a single mother. But can we start now, really and truly, can we start calling out the bad behavior into single motherhood? Just like how we call it out on the men. Because we quick to call it out for men, you know. When men are doing these things, we call out men. So why should Shayla not be called out for the mere fact that she went and had a child with a man who she know? The poll means Shayla has no side. There's no good in what Shayla is doing. It's one track as far as Shayla is concerned. The point of the poll is that when it comes to Shayla, there is no right in it. It's wrong. The point of the matter is it's wrong. Shayla's side is wrong. So that's why I'm going to label it for you then. Shayla's side is the wrong side. Let me be very clear then. Let me get clearer for you, David. Shayla's side is the wrong side. There you go. Let me make it more clearer for David, who said him don't understand the poll. David, Shayla's side is the wrong side. You cannot have a baby with a married man and think you have a place to be with. That's the point I make.
Even with you, to go and be with him. Like, that was, she really loved him. And then they have a baby. Like an actual baby, like we about to have.
Yeah. I guess I can understand that part.
You understand?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, you know. I didn't think that far into, yeah, I understand. What?
Then we find out this baby giving you some feelings, a little empathy, a little sensitivity.
I hear all of this, and I know what y'all are saying. All I'm saying is this. Do you think men are supposed to have one woman? Well, it depends, you know. Listen, the person who asked me that, do you think men is supposed to have one woman? I think a man is supposed to have as many women that him can have. That's the answer to that. Impact asked the question, Do you think men should have only one woman? And my answer to that is this. Men should have as many women him can afford to have. What does that mean? What that mean? That mean, and I've given you guys an example. There's a gentleman me know when I lived in Jamaica. Okay? The man is a wealthy man, and him have a wife, and him have a couple other women. But the one thing about it is this. All of the women them know them place and they are fine with it. Who am I to tell them, say them wrong? Me can't tell them say them wrong because they are okay with it. The woman will live on the side in a little apartment, knows that she live on the side in the apartment. The wife will live with the man, knows that she's the wife and she get the first preferential treatment on everything. Even if the other ladies them get pregnant. And that is them, what you call it? That is their agreement. I cannot force them as to what they want to do. That's why I say what I say. But me I watch Sonny. All I'm saying is I'm watching Sonny. I'm watching Sonny. Me still not feel good about the Melissa thing, but I'm watching Sonny. Me I watch Sonny. A long time in really, you know it work already. Sonny is just getting whatever it is. Well, David, my wife listens to all of this. I'm just honest. It doesn't mean me going to try to do anything at all, but that's what it is. You're supposed to take what you can afford. If your wife is not interested in that, she's not. So you know she's not interested in that. Some women are and some women aren't. That's the point I'm making. David, not because your wife is interested in being with you alone, don't mean you don't have an ex-wife out there who wants her, who is fine with her husband going out and doing whatever, you know. That's why you have things called swingers. Why you think you have swingers and people okay and them fine and they can watch certain things? I can't do it. You can't do it, but they can do it. And I'm at the point where me don't know. So, I just cannot beat anybody up for them positions. I just can't. I just can't. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, Hollywood said she upset with Mike.
That you made about this whole situation.
I
know I make bad choices sometimes, and we all make bad choices and get in situations and stuff like that. But this situation right here, this is a life-changing situation. Not only for you, for the other girl, for the child, for my daughter. Like,
I don't know if what Hollywood is saying is important. I don't know if what Hollywood is saying is important. My question is what Hollywood saying? Let me ask you, chat. You don't want to listen to Hollywood at all? Me don't know if me like Hollywood thing.
Melissa is totally crushed right now.
I understand that.
Totally crushed. We already had a situation, a baby situation that affected our family. It affected us directly. So this is a very sensitive thing for us.
What you mean, baby? What you mean, baby situation?
I had a baby, but it just didn't work out.
It didn't work out. You lost a baby?
Something like that.
Okay, well, look, I understand that y'all healing from that. And I understand that I was 100% wrong. I take full accountability. I'm not here to make no excuses. All I'm saying is I just want to have a conversation with her.
She don't want to talk to you, Mike. I don't even think that's a good idea. She don't want to have anything to do with you. I think you should just stay away from us, from our family. Like, everybody love everything about you. But this right here, that's, you just created a whole nother situation. I just think that you should just stay away.
Hollywood,
Nah, I think you should stay away.
But just listen, just listen.
Just stay away
Can you just
from my
listen?
daughter. She don't want to have anything to do with you.
Can you just
And
hear me out?
none of us really want to have anything to do with you anymore.
Listen to me. Hold on. Let me just, before we get, listen to me. If Hollywood told me she wanted nothing to do with me, I would have been, this is a happy moment for Mike. This is supposed to be, because if you ask me, Hollywood, Can't go join Rooster Nation if you ask me. Chicken head.
When you see some chicken heads, get man at you like chicken heads. Girl hungry can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
Lord gosh. David, that's the question. Will she give up the business? Since them don't want anything to do with Mike, will they give up the business? This is what I think of Hollywood. When you ask me about Hollywood, this is what I think of Hollywood. That's all I'm saying. Them are scrapers, bottom feeders, and gold diggers. Hollywood irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. I watch this because I'm like, okay, Mr. Hollywood is telling Mike. I am not a fan of Hollywood. I am not a fan of Hollywood. Like, yeah, will they, Mike should be running. Mike should be running for his life. I no one love tell me about Melissa. They have some Melissa fans. Mike should be running for his life. I'll be right. Me think all of them crazy as well too. I'm on your side. Trust me. I am on your side. These are just a pot of gold diggers. None of them have whispered to me and tell me, say, them gonna get none done. He should run. Every time I say Hollywood, that's all I can think of. I just think of one thing. Hollywood running away like this is nothing. Hollywood didn't do nothing. Mike should just stay away. You know what, guys? I've got to run. Keep liking the videos. Keep subscribing. Thank you guys for watching the channel. That's going to be the end of our show. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Let me run because I can't matter Hollywood.
When you see some chicken heads,
I'm done.
get man at you like chicken heads.
I'm done.
Girl hungry can't buy chicken legs.